back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing very well. I'm Juliana, and in today's video I'll be answering two questions I got from some of my viewers, and I feel like answering questions help us build real deeper connections with one another. So if you want to build connection with me, you can leave a question down below and I'll be glad and happy to make a video answering the question. You can either leave the question in the comment section below, or I'll link my Facebook and Instagram handles below so that you can leave a question in my DM. And so without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So the first question says, what's the difference between what is good and what is necessary? So I feel like generally these two concepts are very subjective to individual opinion and experience, but I feel like what is good is something of high quality, what is necessary is something that needs to be done or needs to happen in order for a particular result to be achieved. So basically, for me, I think that the difference between what is good and what is necessary is that what is good is your choice. Like, you can choose to do what is good, you can choose to you can choose not to do it, or you can choose to have what is good, or you can choose not to have it. But I think what is necessary, there's no choosing in it. Like, you have to do it, it's an obligation. Like, there's no way around it. You either do it and get your results, or you don't do it and face the consequences. So yeah, that's my opinion about what is good and what is necessary. But let me also know what you think about the question. And the second question is very interesting, and I think that a lot of us will have our own opinions about it. And if you have your opinion about it, please leave it in the comment section below. I want to know how you feel about this particular question, because a lot of us will have pretty interesting opinions about it. So it goes like this. In search of a life partner, is it right to look for an already prepared person, or to be with somebody who is a raw material and build together with the person? So first of all, I think that the prepared the person is talking about in this question is in terms of financial level, in terms of emotional intelligence or stability, in terms of career path, should they be on their career journey and things like that. But I feel like before I answer this question, I want to put it out there that I'm not an expert. I just feel like I've learned a lot about relationship, because I feel like I want to be in a relationship that will impact the world positively, and I don't want it to be a relationship that will be good on social media and harmful in real life. And I feel like a lot of us want to have that experience. So I personally have put in a lot of time and energy in learning about relationships. So I feel like answering this question will be very helpful for a lot of people. But before I even answer the question itself, I just want to be real for a minute. Like, somebody between the ages of 20 to 30 will not fully be prepared to be in a relationship. Like, will not have their life fully ready to be in a relationship, because let's face it, by 20, 21, 22, you are really not yet done with your education. If you are in school, and if you are not in school, this is the time that you are building connections, or you are building your business or whatever. So you will not be fully prepared to be in a relationship. However, I also feel like being in your early 20s, or being between the ages of 20 to 30, you should not also just be raw. Like, you shouldn't have anything going on even at all. You shouldn't, like, people are in their 20s and they don't even have a plan for their life. Like, they don't even know what to do with their life. So I feel like these two are very extreme ends of the spectrum, or there are two unrealistic parts of life and experiences that I feel like people put their mind to and end up not being in relationships that will impact their lives positively. So I feel like if you find somebody who is fully prepared and you like them, then why not? You have the liberty of choosing them. However, a more realistic answer would be that you should find somebody who is preparing, or who is putting in their work, or who is having a roadmap of how their life will be, and not just talking about it, but you see them putting in action. You see their life effort, you measure their efforts with their goals, and you see there's a constant progress in, even if it is a step progress, like you just see a level of progress in their plans and in their action. And I feel like some of us also need to put in the work ourselves, because some of us just wait for somebody who is already prepared, yet we ourselves are not even halfway across the prepared line. Like we are not even close to getting prepared, but we expect to be with somebody who is prepared. And I feel like it's unfair on the part of those who are prepared to settle down with you, because they have put in their work. Why can't we put in the work to be on the same level with them? So I feel like if you are preparing, you should be with somebody who is also preparing, like who has plan. You also have a plan, you sit down and talk about it. You see that the two plans can actually, like, they can interact, like they can work together to form a unique or a whole plan for your life, because that's the whole plan of choosing a partner. Like you want two of your goals to not necessarily be the same, but to be able to complement each other, or to be able to work together to achieve the common goal, of which is happy life or happy environment for the two of you to flourish in. And so for me, I feel like if you find somebody who is fully prepared, fine, but also don't settle with somebody who doesn't even have a plan at all, who is just has the potential of becoming something, but it's not really putting that potential into action. Because everyone has a potential, like we all have a potential to be great, we all have a potential to be rich, but the reality is that not all of us will be rich, and not all of us will be great, and not all of us will be successful, because some of us will not put in the effort to become successful. We'll just be living in dreamland and just be dreaming about our goals and aspiration, yet we spend half of our day sleeping, and the rest of the half we divide it into two, half to do things that do not really bring us accomplishment. Like we just waste it on social media, not learning even on social media, but just throwing shade on people, gossiping about others, and looking at people's life and just feeling so sad about it because we are not there yet. And instead of us to put that time in doing something productive, we are on social media just looking at other people's life. And I feel like that's what brings about unsuccessful people. So I personally will not go for the two extreme ends. I'll go for somebody who is working towards getting prepared, because that's where I find myself right now. I'm working towards getting prepared, and I think it's fair because two of us can work together to accomplish great things in the world. And so yeah, that's my opinion about it. Let me know what you think about it. Will you go for somebody who is fully prepared? Will you go for somebody who is not prepared at all? Or you go for somebody who is preparing for as a partner in life? And if you also have a question, please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you very much for watching, and I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your loved ones, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.